Hi everyone, I hope you're well and welcome back to the channel. Today's tutorial shall be a quick one and I'll be showing you how to cut an handkerchief hemline pattern. An handkerchief hemline pattern is similar to our circular pattern, just that they are different at the hemline. So you can attach the handkerchief hemline just like you will attach your circular pattern to your bodice. So I'll be showing you how to cut that. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. This is Donlarrie, and here on this channel I upload sewing tutorials and pattern drafting. Kindly subscribe and don't forget to put on your notification bell so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. So to get started, we're going to be making a simple calculation, and you will need your waist circumference and the length of the peplum. So that will make it very easy for you. So your waist circumference divided by 6.284 will give us the radius of the circle. So just like the normal circular pattern. So let's just assume that the waist circumference you're working with is 30 inches or 35 inches or whatever. You're going to be dividing that by 6.284. So whatever you get, that will be the radius of the circle. So I'm just assuming that 30 divided by 6.284, because I don't have any calculator with me, will give me 4.8. So, and that will be the radius of the circle. Then moving to the length of the peplum. To get the length of the peplum accurately, you will need to take away your waist length from the total blouse length. So let's just assume that the total blouse length is 24 inches. Then you will take away your waist length. From the shoulder to your waistline will give you your waist length. So my waist length is 16 inches. Taking away 16 inches from 24 inches, I will have 8 inches. So once you are able to calculate this accurately, then you will need to add this radius and the length together to give you the diameter of the circle, and that will save you from wasting fabric. So the radius plus the length will give you the diameter. So 8 plus 4.8 will give us 12.8 inches, and that is the diameter of the circle, and that is what we're going to be measuring on the fabric so that we don't waste fabric. And now that we know the diameter of the circle we are working with, which is 12.8 inches, but the fabric that I have here, I can only measure 12 inches. So I'm just assuming that the radius and the length is 12 inches. So from the edge of your fabric, which is here, you will measure 12 inches or whatever you get, like this. So that is the first step. So from here now, you will fold your fabric into two. So that is the first step. You fold it into two. So once you fold it into two, then you will mark that 12 inches again at the folded edge, like this, and then you will fold it into 4. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So you fold it into 4. So by doing it this way, it will save you more fabric. So you fold it into 4. Now we have 4 folds. So now that we folded our fabric into 4, the first thing we want to do now is to mark the radius of the circle. So, and from the center of our circle here, we're going to be marking 4 inches. So I'm just assuming the radius I'm working with, just like I've said that I have a little fabric, so I'm working with that. So I'm just assuming the radius is 4 inches. If your radius is 5 inches, you mark 5 inches round like this. So you mark 5 inches round or whatever you get. So I mark 4 inches here. And the next thing we want to mark is the length of the peplum, so which is 8 inches. So can you see that? And then you will also need to add your seam allowance to it. So just like I said that I have little fabric here, so you will add your seam allowance of 1 inch. So the seam allowance of 1 inch, you will have half an inch at the hemline to join it with the lining if you are lining it, or to fold it, and then you will also add half an inch to this side for joining to the bodice. So I'm just marking 8 inches here. So I will just mark that 8 inches round. So as you can see, we have our circle here. So if you are making a circular pattern, all you need to do now is to cut out your circle. But because we want to make an handkerchief hemline, what we are going to be doing now is to mark, you know, we mark 12 inches here. We mark 12 inches here. So from here to here is 12 inches. From here to here is 12 inches. So now we are going to be marking 12 inches from here down. Can you see that? And then here to here we mark 12 inches. So can you see that? So can you see that? So you are creating a kind of square shape like this. So once you are able to create this square shape, that is what we are going to be cutting out. Instead of us to cut out the circle, that is, we are making a circular pattern, you will be cutting out this square. So I will cut it out now. So can you see what we have now? We have a square here. So once you open it, this is what you will have. Can you see that? You have a square instead of round. And the next thing you want to do now is to open it up. So you open it up like this, and then you fold it. So can you see what we have now? Like a kind of handkerchief or triangle shape sort of. So this is what you will have. And then you will slit one side open, and that will be the center back. So can you see that? Then I will also notch this side, which will fall at the center front. And also this side, so I will just fold it again because I want that side to fall to the side, and I will also notch it. So can you see that? So we have 4 notches, one center back, one center front, and 2 sides. And this is what you will have. So I hope you understand this. So I'll put it on the mannequin now for you to see. So guys, this is what it looks like. You can see how beautiful it is. If you are tired of making the regular circular pattern, you can try this out and you will thank me later. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you find it helpful. If yes, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you're here to do so. And I will see you guys in my next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.